Hi, welcome to WWE Girl Talk. I'm Coral.
I'm Ashley.
And today we're reviewing Payback.
You always do that.
I know, I feel like I have to now. As you know, every single time we have a pay-per-view, we do the kind of whole forfeit kind of bet for our predictions. And so this time, whoever loses has to get their makeup put on by the other person blindfolded.
Yep.
And wear it on the Raw review.
Fun times.
Yeah, so we'll see how that one.
Hands up.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's Payback, as we just said. So we might as well kick it off with a match, as we're meant to on pay-per-views. So we had Sheamus vs Dolph Ziggler. So I went with Sheamus on this one.
And I went with Dolph.
And I won the first point.
Hey, not good for me. So, yeah, I was convinced Dolph was going to win this. I don't know why.
I was convinced Sheamus was going to win, and when he did, I was like, fuck it. The match was okay. It was better than the last match at Extreme Rules.
Yeah, definitely.
It had a bit more of a meaning to it, I guess.
And it had a lot of blood.
Oh my god, yeah. I don't know what happened, but basically, Dolph headbutt Sheamus, and all of a sudden his face was pouring with blood.
But the thing is, it was all over the mat as well, and then the next match weren't there.
Yeah, I think they related it.
I was like, how did they get rid of that so quick?
Because that was like, I don't know if that was actually intentionally meant to be the end of the match though, or if they thought, shit, we better stop it here. It was literally everywhere. And the ref was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it was good, and it was a nice little touch.
Sheamus covered it up well. Like, you couldn't see on his face that he was like, shit, you're bleeding.
Yeah.
Like, he just kind of went with it. But I suppose they're meant to just go with it, aren't they, really?
Yeah.
But,
I feel like this is one of the things, because obviously it's like PG-TV now, isn't it?
yeah.
I feel like this is like the wrestlers like, yeah, we got blood. Can't stop now, let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Yeah. So they tell us to stop.
So, there was one part in the match where, obviously, Dolph was owed a kiss to his arse, so he got his arse cheek out and rubbed it on Sheamus' face.
It's not really a kiss, is it?
No. Rubbing your arse on someone's face is very different.
Yeah. It's an arse rub.
I'm not condoning these things.
No.
But yeah, Sheamus won with a bro kick, and it was a really hard bro kick as well, considering he was like bleeding a lot from his like eye socket thing. But I don't know how a headbutt can cause so much bleeding. He must have hit him so hard that he just like cut his whole head open. That must have hurt. Yeah. Poor Dolph. He doesn't have the best of luck sometimes, does he? He really doesn't.
No, his girlfriend probably hits him too. She's got man arms.
Yeah, she does.
It's a really hard punch.
So yeah, I'm glad to have the first point for that one. So next is a 2 out of 3 falls WWE Tag Team Championship match. So it's Taz and Cesaro versus The New Day. So it was Big E and Kofi Kingston for this one, and Xavier Woods was on the outside with Natalia. So I said New Day was going to win.
I said Tyson Kidd Cesaro because I like Tyson Kidd Cesaro.
She just went, fuck it, why not?
Yeah, I know. I was too far behind to know what was going on.
Yeah.
So. Pick who I like.
I won because New Day won, so 2-0 to me.
Yeah.
So I'm quite happy right now.
It was a good match though.
It was such a good match.
You know they're going to deliver though when they have a match together.
Yeah, but they delivered. That's the best match they've ever had. Like I was like the crowd were going ballistic. I was on the edge of my seat. I was like, I don't know who's actually going to win this.
Yeah, I think it was also because of the 2 free falls as well.
Yeah, you're just like, oh my god.
I'm pretty sure didn't Tyson Kidd Cesaro get the first one?
They did.
And New Day got the other 2.
Yeah, so Tyson Kidd Cesaro did get the first fall. I believe it was with an uppercut or something.
Yeah, it's quite a simple one because I got it like within a few minutes.
Yeah, Cesaro I think got it. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. There was a lot of good matches, good moves in the match. Like I felt like they saved all this like moves for this match, and they had a decent length. I think it was like 20 minutes long, something like that. So I was really enjoying it. I could have easily watched another half hour.
Put it this way, Jake came in and saw what he was doing to watch it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's good because he's not an avid
My
wrestler.
boyfriend don't watch wrestling.
Yeah, you know she's good when that's happening.
Yeah.
So I think Kofi, was it Big E? No, Big E got the Kofi. Is it Kofi?
Kofi got one and Big E got one.
Kofi got one. He got the second one. They did the you know that's their that tag move where they like kind of face plant them. It's a bit like the Dudley Boys used to do something really similar. But yeah, they got that on Tyson Kidd. They pinned Tyson Kidd for that one. So it's like, oh, who's actually going to win now? It's 1-1.
The thing is, it could go either way because they've had it for a long length of time now.
Yeah.
So it could go either way.
And I love the crowd were going, "This is awesome, this is awesome," chant, and Xavier Woods was brilliant.
We are aware.
It was so funny. Like, he spent most of his time talking at the crowd chant.
Yeah.
And it was brilliant. It was so entertaining. Like, you didn't mind the camera going off the match
for a few
seconds to Xavier.
It's like, we already know this. We are aware.
It was so funny. He's hilarious. And then the match continued and it was building and the crowd were getting more excited and we were just like, oh my god, who's actually going to win this? And there was a couple of like close falls because you could tell when it's getting to the end of something. And basically Cesaro looked like he was about to win, but there was a distraction by Big E and Tyson on the outside, so the ref was attending to that. And Kofi and Xavier Woods switched places. Xavier Woods then pinned Cesaro in a roll-up, so the ref couldn't see his actual face, and done the 3 count, and that's how New Day won.
But it did actually really piss me off.
It pissed me off, but at the same time, it's so clever.
It's clever.
Like, I've never seen that before, ever. And I did the replay, and I watched the replay. Normally I'd fast forward it, but I watched the replay, and you can't actually tell the difference.
Oh, really?
No, because I was thinking if I was a ref, they're similar build, they've got similar kind of hairstyles, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. So I hated it at first, but then I thought, oh, that was actually quite brilliant. That was actually quite funny, and it made you hate New Day more. But you love Xavier Woods. I fucking love Xavier Woods. I can't help it.
Aware.
So brilliant. He did that at the other pay-per-view as well. Who was really funny. I can't remember what he said.
Why are you booing us? We're winning.
Yeah, that was it. And it's like, you can't script that. That's something that you're just gonna come up with on the spot. So he is awesome. I love Xavier Woods and Big E. Kofi Kingston I'm not a fan of. I'm going to literally say this in every single review we do until they split, get rid of Kofi.
We like Big E and Xavier Woods, but not.
Yeah. So the pay-per-view so far I was actually quite enjoying. Yeah. Like I was at the peak of the excitement. Considering I wasn't watching it live, I was watching it like a week later as well.
Yeah.
And
you watched it after me, didn't you?
Yeah. I was like, oh, this is really good. Then we had Ryback versus Bray Wyatt, and this is where everything went downhill for me. So I said Bray Wyatt was going to win.
Oh, did I say Ryback?
Yes, you fucking did.
I said the Ryback.
The Ryback. And I won another points because Bray Wyatt won, so 3-0 to me. Cora's just like, fucking hell, I don't know. So I think I kept more up to date on the run up than you did.
Yeah,
so
I was like, when we did predictions, I was like, I haven't watched anything.
Yeah, and I was like, I think I know. I think you can get the gist. So
that's been the case the last few times though.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay up to date.
You need to stay up to date, Coral. I knew that this feud was not going to last long because no one was interested in it. The crowd weren't interested in it.
No.
So I thought Bray Wyatt's going to win this one and pick it up.
Bray Wyatt weren't fucking interested in it.
He wasn't. He was like, Joe, I can't even be bothered with the sauna. I'm going to just reuse the same ones I did for Dean. I'm not even going to bother doing a new one.
I'm just going to push him over on his entrance and then walk away and let him run.
Yeah. So fuck you, Ryback. The match was so boring. Yeah. There was only one good bit where sorry. And it made me laugh. It shouldn't have made me laugh, but it did. Right. So basically Ryback was laying down on the outside. Bray Wyatt jumped off the apron and literally just, like, you know when you do like a pencil dive into a swimming pool?
Yeah.
He did that on top of Ryback.
I
don't remember that. And literally it really hurt Ryback's ribs. And Ryback had like taped up ribs on the Raw after, but I was wetting myself with laughter because like he did it, he like fell onto Ryback as well. And I thought it was brilliant. And I thought from then on, this match is now over because Ryback is actually quite injured now. Yeah. He couldn't actually breathe. Like he was like, shit, he's injured himself. Ryback manages to get back into the ring on a 9 count. And it was so like fake. He was on the floor and all of a sudden he just jumped up and ran.
That's what they always do. It's like John Cena. He's like, can't cope.
Oh, it's 9 count shit. Quick. Yeah, it's like no. But he tries to fight back Ryback, but he had no hope.
I tell you who does that a bit as well. Paige.
Yeah, it annoys me.
Paige does that quite a bit.
So Bray Wyatt. What?
Roman Reigns does it.
He does it. I think Big Show does it as well, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ryback should not have tried to have come back into this because he had no chance. Bray Wyatt did his sister Abigail, and that was night Ryback.
I just did you a bad as your laugh.
So see you later.
We could say when it's late at night, but it's really not.
No, I don't know what's happened. We've done too many reviews in one go. Got a bit crazy. So yeah, that's the end of that feud, because I know I'm jumping ahead, but on the Raw they completely forgot about the feud. No one was interested in it. They need to give Bray Wyatt a purpose. They're destroying him, and he's actually got potential.
He's really good, and they're just not using him.
Yeah, so that match was shit. I wasn't intrigued at all. Next match was equally as bad. Was Rusev versus John Cena in an I Quit match for the US Championship, and this match went on for half an hour, and I was bored shitless.
And the most exciting part was the fact that Rusev undone the rope.
Yeah. But I said that. Who did I say was going to win? John Cena was going to win. So I won another point, so 4-0 to me.
Did I win any match? No.
Do you know what? I don't know.
We'll wait and see.
Well, I can't remember. Yeah, this match was boring. The only good part was when they went up to for me, the good part was when they went up to the pyro bit, and John Cena did the AA onto the pyro, and Rusev went into it, and all the pyrotechnics went off.
It was nowhere near where the pyrotechnics.
No, it was nowhere near.
I have been closer to pyrotechnics on my dancing show when I was about 10 years old.
Yeah.
He could at least. They don't hurt people. Like he could have been next to them.
So obviously it wasn't on top of them. It was like diagonal away from them. But perspective, yeah, like, you know, from an audience perspective,
it looked like
he actually did it. So it's a bit more exciting than the usual things we get.
Yeah.
Because it's not exactly PG, that type of thing, is it? I mean,
no.
parents are like, oh my god, you're setting people on fire. Oh my god. So yeah, Rusev was like, oh no. And John Cena tried to act like caring. Oh my god, what have I just done to Rusev? It's like, dude, make him quit. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you standing there? Like, put him back into them. What are you doing? Like, come on, make him quit. Lana's reaction was brilliant with that though. Oh, she probably like she was about to cry.
Oh really?
I was like, Lana, you're doing better than John Cena right now with your reaction. Brilliant. But then Rusev didn't quit at that point, and everyone was a bit shocked. And I was like, well, obviously he's not gonna. He's fucking still sitting up.
But did you notice how the ref went over to John Cena more often, going, "Do you quit?"
Yeah, it was really annoying.
Quit, John Cena.
It's like, be equal, man.
He went over to Rusev like twice.
Yeah. So they went back into the ring, and yeah, what's his name? Rusev undid the bottom rope, as you mentioned.
Most exciting thing in the evening.
And did Cena then use that?
Yeah.
He used it to do the STF. And Rusev was screaming in Russian, some shit.
No, apparently it's Bulgarian now.
Oh, yeah, because he's now Bulgarian, right?
Apparently, yes. Well, Ashley's been saying for fucking ever.
I know. I know it's a tattoo, guys. Come on. Anyway, I'll get to that in a second because I'm about to rant about this.
Okay.
So yeah, and Lana's like, he quits, and that was it really. And I said on my prediction that Lana was going to be the reason for this, and I predicted it right. I knew. But yeah, so on the Raw after Payback, I'm jumping ahead. He's now Bulgarian. He's no longer Russian. He's now Bulgarian.
He's Bulgarian.
And it's like, dude, you can't change someone's nationality like overnight. But
they need a green card.
Like, come on. He had a Bulgarian tattoo from the beginning, and he was saying he was Russian. And I was like, do you know what? Whatever. Fucking roll with it. And now he's like, no, I am Bulgarian.
I am Bulgarian.
And he even changed his accent as well, slightly. His tights are different. They're different colours as well.
Are they?
He no longer does the Russian flag. He's Bulgarian. It's like, come on, you can't do that to someone. Seriously.
Has no one else noticed this?
You must have done. Come on, because it really pissed me off. So I was like, come on, we're not that stupid, guys. Anyway, so Rusev lost. But it doesn't mean he's quit wrestling. No, it just means he quit the match. It might as well just been a normal match. You know that. So then we had the Bella Twins versus Naomi and Tamina. I said the Bella Twins were going to win.
Oh, I won this one.
Yeah. You good?
I got what I wanted for this one.
And you said?
Naomi and Tamina.
So, yeah. Carol, you won a match?
I did, I won one. And it's the one I wanted to win anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, Bella Twins versus Naomi and Tamina. I was a bit disappointed that there wasn't actually a Divas Championship match.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be quite honest with you. I fell asleep during this match.
Did you?
Yeah. I fell asleep.
It was a good match. Weren't the best we could have got out of them, but I blame Brie for that.
Just Brie's shit. I can't. Weren't like Nikki calling for the tag for ages and Brie wouldn't let her in?
Yeah, and do you know what? Impression time.
You always said you were going to do a Nikki and Brie entrance impression, you never did it.
Oh yeah. Right. Can you see me all the way over here?
Yes, I can see.
Right. So, imagine I'm at the corner of the ring.
Yeah.
And you're at the other corner of the ring.
So I'm Brie.
No, you're Nikki.
Alright.
Standing there at the corner.
Alright.
Bree's on the floor.
Come on, Brie!
Nikki!
Brie!
Nikki! Nikki, tag me! How? She stretch Armstrong. Like, Nikki!
Brie!
No!
What does our review turn into?
I'm coming back.
Okay.
Oh, there's boobage there, sorry.
It's alright.
Yeah.
They're not going to complain.
No. But yeah, that's what happened. Pissed me off.
Yeah.
So you can't. No. You can't. No.
Guys, we not only bring a review to you, we actually bring the real deal.
Yeah, we have reenactments and accents and
everything.
Yeah.
We even
Boobs.
follow up with a raw review afterwards.
Oh no.
We're good consistent. So yeah, so Naomi picked up the win on Nikki. Something called the hesitation. I don't know what that is. Is it a slam? Power slam? Something like that. But Naomi pinned champion, so she does deserve a title shot.
But they're not giving her.
But I feel like Brie was the main source of the loss for that one. Brie's just terrible. I can't stand her.
Bye, Brie.
She can't talk even on commentary. Like, Nikki's got so good. She's very natural at it now.
Yeah, I actually quite like Nikki.
Yeah.
Brie.
Yeah, just can't deal. They didn't have a backstage segment because we do pay-per-views now. And Ryback's pacing around screaming at Lana. She's sitting down looking miserable. And he's then demands she gets out of the locker room. And he starts throwing things around. But that's because he lost because of her. Which is fair enough. So then we had Barrett versus Neville. Just got to grab my shit. I said that King Barrett's going to win.
I said Neville. Oh, I got 2.
Yes. 4-2 at the moment.
Was that a coin flip?
No, we never had no coin flips on this prediction.
Oh.
No.
Sweet.
So I actually woke up from the Divas match halfway through this one. I was like, oh, I fell asleep. Like, I was staying in bed. My laptop was next to me. Like, I wasn't watching it on TV. Like, fair enough, you're watching it on TV and you fall asleep. But
yeah.
I was on my laptop and fell asleep. That's how bored I was.
I was watching this on the network. On the Xbox.
Oh, that's right.
Like, I was forwarding everything with the Xbox controller. That's how you forward it. And then you press play with the A button. And then you forward it again. And then there'd be like entrances and I'd go do a few chores. I'd come back.
We now have a YouTube tutorial to use the network on Xbox. Well, we're multitaskers on this show.
Yeah. Jake called me into another room for a second, right? And I went, well, you're going to have to pause it while I'm doing this then. And he fast forwarded it 5 minutes. I was like, what are you playing at? So I was like,
he needs YouTube tutorial lessons, I feel.
yeah. And the amount of times both of us dropped the remote and hit the button and it started forwarding it.
Did he watch his pay-per-view?
Bits of it.
Oh, okay. Okay, anyway, Barrett vs Neville.
You watched the end? Oh no, you got locked out. No.
Oh,
got locked out of my iPad.
Yeah, so Barrett versus Neville. I've seen this match too many times already, so I really wasn't intrigued in it. Like, what else can you give us that you've not seen already?
Yeah, I mean, it was alright.
Time for the really word, wasn't it?
Neville was fab. I keep saying fab at work.
Yeah, when you said fab, I was like, that's new.
Yeah, every time I keep going up to him, I'm like, you're doing fab. And I'm like, why am I saying fab?
Fab.
Fab is not my word.
It's your word now.
It's apparently my word at the moment. So, I have a new vocab. Fab. I don't know why. I've been saying fab a lot lately.
So, you heard it here first. Neville is fab.
Oh my god, Neville is so fab. That is so fab. Stop trying to be bitch happens. Not going fab. And then girls here.
Yeah, we're on the ball today.
Yeah.
So Neville gets up. He runs into a bull hammer.
Bull hammer.
And he whips him on the outside into the steps. But Neville ducks after Barrett tries to hit him with his scepter. His crown. But Neville ducks, hits him with a German suplex, does the red arrow. And he wins by count out, Neville does. Because His Barrett can't get back in the ring in time.
Technically, Neville didn't win that well.
No, I was very disappointed that it ended by count out.
Yeah.
Like, Neville could do better than that. He could have easily got him back in the ring and pinned him, to be honest. But what are you going to do?
WWE, we can't change it.
No.
Whatever, Minga. I don't you.
So,
what is it? Whatever. No, what is it? Whatever. Major. Loser. Minga. There's a really long one.
I don't know. I've never heard of this.
Yeah, they did lots of times kid. It was like whatever. Whatever. Major. Loser. Minga. It's not about your mother. Someone tell me what that was.
Please help us.
Yeah.
On that note,
it's a McDonald's one. Quite nice.
I feel like I didn't have a childhood because I don't remember this.
You.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I forget sometimes.
You were still like talking about daisies and things. We were calling everyone Mingles because you were too young.
How much older are you than me? 3 years.
Oh, well, you're 21. I'm 23.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 years.
2 years. Oh.
Well, 1 year and 11 months.
Is that right?
Well, October and November. 1 year, 11 months.
Oh,
just like
it
takes 11 months.
Oh, is he?
Oh yeah, he's
Is his birthday October?
October. Yeah.
How can I forget? Is it before March? It's after. No, it's 6.
Yours.
I'm the 8th.
He's a 6.
How did I remember your boyfriend? That's on film.
He don't watch it anyway.
I'll make him watch it. I'm like, look at this travesty.
he keeps saying my birthday's the 17th because his ex is the 17th.
Oh, doghouse. When's your birthday?
18th.
Yeah. So my mum's on the 17th. That's why I always get confused. Anyway, main event time.
Yeah. 5 birthday presents, bitches.
On that note, yeah, we did a video for my birthday. No one wished me happy birthday. That's so fucking rude.
We did. And your fans.
Travesty. You can make up for it now. There's nothing wrong with a belated one. Anyway, we have the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match in a fatal 4-way. Dean Ambrose.
Oh, we're already there?
Yes. Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, and Seth Rollins. So I said Seth Rollins was going to be my babe. He was going to win this.
Who did I say? Dean Ambrose.
Yeah.
I wanted Dean Ambrose to win so bad, but to be fair,
you're glad he didn't right.
Well, he's got a shot at it.
Yeah.
Tonight.
On Elimination Chamber night.
Oh no, I'm not going to be able to watch that. I've got work.
No, I wish I could. I'm really looking forward to this pay for you.
Oh, that's why mine. Because on the network might be a bit more extreme.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
You could watch it.
I might fall asleep watching it. Maybe. I don't know. I'll see how I feel.
This match was fucking amazing. Can I just say?
It was a good match.
Really enjoyed this match. Halfway through though, the first bit was a load of fucking around. I don't know what it was. But the second half, after the Shield reunited for a sec,
that was the moment you went, alright, this is a good
match. Yeah. So basically,
even Jake watched this one.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
So basically, the Shield reunited for like 5 seconds. They triple powerbombed him, Randy Orton, through the table, and the crowd were going fucking ballistic. They all looked really like buddy and chummy, and I was like, oh, this is so cute. And then Seth was like, yeah, Paul, put our hands in, and like Dean and like Roman Reigns are laughing. They're just like, their faces all of a sudden dropped, and Seth was like, shit. And then they basically beat up Seth, but Dean kind of stole Seth because you can see Roman Reigns like, I really want to get in here, like Dean, stop it, I need to get in here. But they didn't get in there. Dean and Seth kind of stole the show, really.
Yeah.
And then they had Seth on top of the other announcer table, the Spanish one, because that was what made me laugh. JBL went, why are you putting him for our table? There's a Spanish announcing table right there. Yeah. It's so funny. I was wetting myself.
Well, I was watching this, I was explaining to Jake that they was a Shield.
Yeah, they were free.
They want to be back together, but they don't.
And then they put Seth on the table, and then they're like, we're gonna powerbomb Kane. This is Roman Reigns and Dean. So they powerbomb Kane, but the table doesn't break. Really awkward.
So what was it? What was everyone going, one more time?
Yeah,
do it again.
Crowd was going, one more time, one more time. So they looked at each other, I was like, fine, whatever. So they did it again, this time the table broke, and the crowd were just going ballistic.
They're like, yeah!
It's the best I've heard of a crowd reaction in fucking ages. The best that Roman Reigns has got in a while.
Yeah.
I feel like they only did this to make people like Roman Reigns again.
Maybe.
Because Roman Reigns is now getting good fan reactions.
Really?
Because of Dean Ambrose, yeah. People are saying it's dubbed though, which I wouldn't be surprised about.
Yeah.
So then Ambrose and Reigns are like, well, it's just me and you left. So they get in the ring.
Who's going to buy his drinks? Love that.
Who's going to buy the first round? So Kane then comes back, I think. Hang on, let me just... Yeah, that's it. So Reigns connects with Superman Punch a spear to Dean Ambrose, and the crowd were just like, boo. Because they're like... I think they all thought that Roman Reigns was going to win at this point.
I'm so glad that it is Dean Ambrose with the shot though now.
Yeah, I agree. Like, Randy Orton and Reigns are past it.
Yeah.
In my opinion, they've had their chance. But Rollins comes in and breaks up the pin, which is nice. It's like, yeah, Rollins is back.
Yeah.
But then Ambrose hits with the Dirty Deeds, but then Kane interferes again. Like, this is the problem. It was not a fatal 4-way. It was like a 7-way match because Kane and J&J kept interrupting, and that spoiled it for me at the beginning, but then they kind of slowly faded out.
That's the annoying thing though, Seth comes with everyone else.
Yeah, it'd be better if Seth was on his own.
Like I said, I think we should have, not cage Seth Rollins, we should cage J&J, Kane, Triple H and everyone at the side of the stage where they can't get out until the match has been completed.
Yeah, then we don't have to deal with that shit.
Yes. Although Elimination Chamber, you know someone's going to manage to get in.
They're probably going to be in the pods, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, yeah, anyway, back to the actual Payback match. Kane hits Ambrose with the steel steps, and Ambrose is basically done for. He's not coming back into this. He then choke slams Reigns on the steps before Randy Orton knocks Kane over. Randy Orton's come back to life all of a sudden. And then Orton hits Mercury and Noble with an RKO. But then he DDTs Rollins and then hits Kane with an RKO. He just goes mental, Randy Orton. You're just like, whoa, where's this come from? Then Rollins does the worst move in the world.
Oh, God. I almost blacked out of this because I wanted to forget it.
I literally just went, oh my fuck. Basically, he pedigrees Randy Orton, but it's the worst pedigree I've ever fucking seen.
Why is Triple H giving that to him?
It was horrible. He couldn't do it. It was like... It was so messy and disgusting. I was like, oh, this is gross. But he won. Seth won. I wish the ending was better, but unfortunately it wasn't. And then Triple H come out and actually celebrated with Seth, which is quite nice actually. And then that was the end of Payback.
It's just why the payback.
I know. Don't understand. But yeah, it's actually quite a good pay-per-view, apart from the bits in the middle.
What's that?
It's a good pay-per-view apart from the bits in the middle.
Yeah.
After Bray Wyatt, it went a bit dull into the main event, in my opinion.
I mean, if you think of it collectively as a pay-per-view, it's quite good.
It's quite good. What would you rate it? I think about a 7?
I would say 5, still that on the drop in the middle.
Oh, okay, well, we'll go for a 6 then, shall we?
6.
6 is fair.
So that's good. I mean, their pay-per-views are getting better lately.
Yeah.
So that's alright.
But I won 5-2. So, Coral, I'm afraid you're going to have to do your makeup for Raw. I promise I could try and be good.
Probably poke me in the eye.
You might actually end up looking alright.
Oh.
You're like, well, what kind of outfit was this? She just looks the same. But yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, retweet, retumble, follow us. Just like us.
And
share us. Let us know what you thought of Payback.
Yeah, we're catching up now. We're close.
We are.
What, a week, 2 weeks behind?
Yeah, we're getting there.
It's alright. Yeah. We've done Payback now.
Yeah, that makes us feel better that we're caught up with the pay-per-view.
Yeah, because we've got another one tonight.
Yeah.
And we still got the NXT one.
Yeah. But that's instead of a actual NXT, so we don't feel too bad.
It's just a double long NXT.
Yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.